What's up, YouTube Nation? Hobbes here. Had one of my subscribers ask a question. Wagner Santos asked, I want to see Recon 8X scope and success for your channel. And I appreciate you wanting success for my channel. The best thing you can do if you want that is to subscribe, like, and favorite videos that you enjoy. But as far as the Recon 8X scope goes, I just happen to have that very scope on my Recon, German Recon. So we can definitely take a look at that. As far as my Kar98 goes, I have it modded specifically for damage. I feel like that's the best way to go. If I hit him in the big toe, I want him to go down. Stability, you know, everything else is kind of secondary. I do have, as a secondary, anything that I take, if I can get a little bit of range out of it, I'll do that as well. But let's take a look at this real quick. So as far as my ammunition goes, I have this. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. It's got Patron in it, so I'm assuming it's some sort of hard-hitting tequila. But as you can see, it's damage, range, and precision. Of course, like I said, for me, damage is my first priority, range is second. I like making long-distance shots. And in this game has about the best bullet physics that I've seen as far as bullet drop and everything else go. It's very satisfying to make a long-range shot in this game. Like I said, for my scope, I have the 8X fine cross. I don't care for the T-post that the Germans start out with. It's hard to center up. The point can blend in with the soldier that you're trying to shoot. It just doesn't feel very precise. So I enjoy the fine cross because I can see clearly what I'm aiming at. And I can see clearly where that bullet's going to go. So I do have the fine cross. What you give up with the 8x scope is stability. It does sway a good bit more than the standard 4, but it's nothing that you can't counter. It's, you know, something you learn to deal with and you teach yourself to shoot. So it's not a problem. As far as triggers are for rate of fire, and with a bolt action rifle, we're not worried about rate of fire, so I'm not wasting any money on that. For my spring, I have the heavy bolt, once again, damage. For my barrel, I have the Chrome Molly 4150, again, damage. And I'm telling you, this right here really raises your damage. As you can see, I'm above 100 out to about 300 meters. And, you know, that's awesome. I haven't put a paint scheme on this yet. I don't feel like spending the money on just a paint scheme. Once again, this is about the most expensive free-to-play game I've ever played. Not that I don't enjoy it, but, you know, I don't feel like spending my hard-earned money on a paint scheme. So that's where we stand with my Kar98 Now, the best thing we can do if we really want to check this out is find a match and get in and test it out. So that's what we're going to do next. Alright guys, we have found us a match. And, hey, easy now. Slow down now, slow down. This one, the best thing to do would be able to show you how this thing sways standing, crouching, and then prone. So we'll pick a tree out there somewhere. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, so this is standing. And you can see that's a lot of sway. You're going to be doing a lot of anticipating on where those crosshairs are going to end up. And it's, I could venture to say, standing shots are nearly impossible. They're all luck-based unless you're just zoom and shoot. Here's crouching. A lot of that zoom's gone out, but it's still, or excuse me, a lot of that sway's gone out, but it's still jumping around a pretty good amount. But you can make a shot like this. And then, of course, prone. You can't really see that, but you can see it's still got some sway, even though you're prone. But you're going to be able to make a good kill with that, make a good shot with that. So it's the best thing we can do now is go find somebody to kill them. See how this puppy operates. But it's not a bad scope, and I'll tell you, it's really worth it. When you look at this zoom from here in, I mean, even with the sway, that's just awesome. Somebody in that house. But that's just awesome. Being able to shoot and kill somebody from this far out. I mean, that's 250 meters, you know. Even though it's swaying a little bit, you know, you can still make good shots and tough shots. You can make on-the-run shots like this. So, definitely, in my opinion, this zoom is definitely worth the sway that you get from it. It's definitely a good trade-off. So, I wonder if that's somebody in there. I guess not. Of course, we still have the issue where I have 3 rounds, but I have to reload 5 rounds, so that's annoying as all get out. But let's see here. Let's see if we can find one more person to snipe and call it good. I say running, especially when you've been running and you're out of breath, man, that sway is all over the place. But I tell you, it's worth it. It's worth it when you look at the zoom and how far away you can sit and still get a good shot off. Looks like I came into this map pretty late. Hello, I can get shot at. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, help me over. Oh, Lordy. Where is that coming from? Down. Bushes. Googling. Oh, they got me. Oh, there. Oh, no, we're going to go fix that real quick. We're going to go take it down real quick. Or try to, at least. I love this rifle. I love the bullet physics in this game, man. They're phenomenal. I love this rifle. I'll tell you, I'm not worried about that sway when it comes to this zoom distance, because it is awesome. I am getting shut out already. Is he still? Yep, he's still there. There we go. Try to get this tree line, hide a little bit. Alright, sticky nose out there again. What do you think? Don't miss it. Oh, I still went back in. Oh, buddy, you know you want to. 2-shot glitch. Am I going to get him in time? Am I going to get him in time? Sticky nose up. Man, everybody is after that guy. He may be killed now. He may be down now. Because I think the whole team was after that cat. Oops. Gosh, that was a early shot. How many times in my life I've seen that. There we go. It's another kill at least. And looks like this map's about over. Yeah, there they are. There's the guy. Somebody's going to stick a head out there. 97. Yeah, we're out there. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this look at this 8x scope. Oh, come on, baby, come on. Stick your head up, stick your head up. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this look at the Kar98K with that 8x scope. If you did, if you find it helpful or entertaining, like, favorite, and subscribe. And you'll catch the next videos we got coming down the pipe. And I will see you guys next time.